My dear brother knights, it's a great honor and privilege for me to be part of this video series to help us all understand the spiritual dimension of our order, this great order, the Knights of Columbus. You know, it's very important that we realize that we are not just another fraternal organization, but we are the Knights of Columbus. And it is our faith that motivates us. It is our life in Christ that motivates everything that we do. So the spiritual dimension of our order is extremely important. One of the great principles of our order, as you all know, is unity. We are called to unity as brother knights in this great order. But what does unity mean? Well, unity is not just about unity within the order itself. Certainly that's important. We need to be united with one another. Yes, there will be differences at times. We will disagree with one another. But in the end, we come together in unity for the sake of the mission that the Church has entrusted to us as knights. But this unity isn't just among us within the order. We all need to be men of unity within the broader Church, the wider Church. We need to be what Second Vatican Council referred to as men of communio, men of communion. And so as Knights of Columbus, we should exemplify what that communion means in the Church. We should be one in unity with our parish and with our pastor, the pastor that the Church has placed in leadership over us. We need to be in unity with our local church in the diocese or the archdiocese. We need to be in communion then with our bishop and with everything that he is trying to accomplish in our local church. The Knights of Columbus, we should be the first to get on board and to be in that communion with our bishop, with our shepherds. But we also need to be in communion with the larger church throughout the world. You know, so often, unfortunately, as Catholics, we don't see the church as being any bigger than our little parish. But the church is universal. And so our communion, our unity in the Church goes well beyond our parish and even our diocese or archdiocese. But we are in communion with brothers and sisters throughout the whole world. We have brother knights in other countries. It's an international order. And we are, of course, in communion with the successor to St. Peter, our beloved Holy Father. And so this is very important for us as knights. So often, I think the evil one, the devil gets in and tries to divide us. I think that's one of his greatest tools to sort of minimize the mission of the Church. But when we are united, when we don't let him get his way, and when we come together in communion and unity, we can accomplish great things for Christ and for his wonderful Church. So men, I call all of you, including myself, to be men of communion, men of unity within our order, within our parish, within our local church in the diocese or archdiocese, and universally through the Church throughout the world. Let's be men of true communion.